Okay, let's go over today's problem of the day for Leetcode. Okay, I will try to explain it as fast as possible. So the problem states that we have to visit all these points, and we have to visit these points in the order that is given. So first we have to visit this point, then we have to visit this point, then we have to visit this point. So we have to from this point we visit this point, from this point visit this point, and if sometimes like if we visit this point in between this point and this point, uh, that visit is not counted. Only if we visit in order, it's counted. Okay, so and the constraints and the rules that they have given us that we can move either horizontally or vertically or diagonally. One horizontal move costs 1 second, one vertical move costs 1 second, and one diagonal move costs 1 second. So we have to calculate the minimum time required to visit all these points in order. And from the initial problem itself, what we can find is that moving diagonally will be uh, trying to move trying to move as many steps diagonal as possible will be the most optimal. And after we cannot move diagonally anymore, we can either use horizontal or vertical moves, because when we move diagonally we are moving one horizontal and one vertical as well, so we are getting two moves in one move, as to say. So we want to maximize the diagonal moves, and so I will show you how we can do that. So from the 1 and 1 we can first move diagonally to 2 and 2. Then from 2 and 2 we can move diagonally to 3 and 3. Then after that from 3 and 3 we can move uh, 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 from 3 and 3 we can move vertically to from 3 and 3 we can move vertically to 3 and 4. So that will be a total of 4 moves in this one. Not 4 moves, 2 moves. First to 2 and 2, then to 3 and 3, then to 3 and 4. That will be 3 moves. And similarly, we can do this as well. So, and one thing that we can notice is that the number of seconds that we will take will be equal to the maximum absolute difference between the x coordinate and the y coordinate. So we will take the absolute difference between the x coordinate, it will be 2, and the absolute difference between y coordinate, it will be 3. So the number of seconds that it will take us will be 3. And here as well, we will take the absolute difference between the y coordinate, that is 3 minus 1. 3 minus minus 1, it will be 4. And 4 minus 0, it will be 4 as well. So the maximum between them is 4. So the time taken between them will be 4 seconds. And when we add them all up, we will get the total minimum time required to traverse through all the points in order. So this will be a variable to store our answer. This will be the for loop running from the first index to the last index, and we are taking the absolute difference, the maximum of the absolute difference between the x point between the current point and the previous point, and the maximum absolute difference between the y coordinate of the current point and the previous point. And this code runs in good time complexity, and we submit it. Let's see when we submit what will happen. And it's good. So that is the problem of today.